and the He, Shin, You, Net, Baby. Our glaives today, chat, are excellent, undoubtedly. Because we know it's time for greatness to descend from the heavens. All right. I love Kingdom Prayers.
Let's do this.
All right. Oh, no. No, it's the first page.
All around me are familiar faces.
This cocksucker. All right, Riboku, man. He's seen better days. He's seen better years. Wakukai, really, Death Admiral? Really, bruh? He gets a W? This son of a bitch. Your waiting has come to an end, Riboku Dono. Raikon Plaza has been chosen as your stage. Countless eyes shall bear witness to your execution tomorrow. 'Tis His Majesty's decree. There shall be no more delays. Have you any last words, Riboku? The armies of Quinn are guaranteed to mount an offensive to try and take advantage of the upcoming chaos. Even, dude, that's... I respect the loyalty, like I really do. Like this is tremendous. Even on death's door, he's still thinking of a way to better Zhao. The armies of Quinn are guaranteed to mount an offensive to try and take advantage of the upcoming chaos. The defense strategy should revolve around halting them at Hanfu. I see. Anything else? Please let Kaine and the others know that I implore them to not do anything foolish. Wait, what is this? About Riboku's last words, do we pass on the message regarding defense to General Kocho and the others to their leader Shunshuiju, and then gets freaking backhanded in the face, bleeding Kakukai? Of course. Of course. This is your boy, Admiral. Okay. Did you really think we were going to pass on his last words? Idiot. Baka, of course. Kakukai was a man who twisted everything that he came into contact with. The king of Zhao, however, needed no prompting, for his was sick and warped. Look at this asshole. Needed no prompting, for his was a sick and warped soul right from the very beginning. Of course. Without fear. Of course. House of the Peach Spring. Okay, so I mean, I guess, yeah, we are in like the new arc now. For sure, for sure. Father! Riboku is...
Nani?
Ka... or Kai, how do you say his name? Oh, the actual decent one over here. Father, Riboku is the one man that we cannot afford to lose. I understand that for me to attempt to give you advice treads on grounds of disrespect, but the ramifications of this decision will reach too far. Certainly, Riboku's actions may have cost us Gyu, but wouldn't removing his command of the military or stripping his rank of prime minister be punishment enough for that failure? Not the death penalty. Riboku is the gate that guards Zhao from the hounds that circle outside. Who else but Riboku can stop the armies of Quinn from marching through our lands? Crown Prince Ka, and I think we have his vassals behind him. The Zhao King's wife is pretty just as fucked up, I'm guessing, honest, or at least like maybe not, but close enough to execute. You know what? She reminds me of Sei's mom, a bit, like at least the way she looks. Either way, to execute Riboku is the same as casting our doors wide open to our enemies. There will be nothing left to stop them from rampaging unchecked throughout Zhao. And he's crying. Then again, to be fair, the fate of their country rests on this decision. Fair enough. Please reconsider, lest you wish to see this kingdom end in fire and ashes. Your name forever besmirched in the page of history. Please, Father, I beg you to reconsider. And I think he's pondering. Ka, come closer. Of course, the vassals. Phew. I've never noticed. You've really grown, haven't you? What? And hugs Ka. yo, what the fuck, dude?
Kill him!
I thought he was gonna like whisper something in his ear. Chomp? Rip. Your Highness! Sire, what are you? Hey, yo, what the Please! Kill him!
Kill him!
Yo, dude. Get some ancient Muay Thai shit and just yeah, come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Listen.
Stop gifting subs right now. What the is this man, bro? Your Majesty, what have you? How could you? To your Highness, Kasama, your Majesty. It is what he deserves for speaking up against his king. Now get out of my sight unless you want to lose the other one. What the is this? Yo, Zhao is Yo, he's not gonna. No, man. He can't die clean. There's no way. There's no way.
You have no idea.
And we have Prince Ka, Father, as he's crying, and then the blood. Father, please, the execution. Please, reconsider your decision. Leave now. Your Highness, we need to get your wounded. Yeah, of course. We need to get your wound looked at. No, not yet. Father, still. Kasama. He still needs to. Father! Yo! Oh, he just. Oh, dude. He unleashed the tiger! Ka's eyes right now are. He's ready. You set him off! You set him off! It's time! And his vassals, too. Ka has those eyes. Like, he's ready to pull a Weshi. Alright? He's ready to pull a Weshi right now. Like, oh, killing was so easy. Kohi, bring me Kakukai, as you wish. No, bring me records clerk L first. Certainly. Okay. Gyu, move out. So we have the armies of Gyu. The Taki unit is heading out. Boom. Rito unit form up. General Shin. Oh, man. We just got, okay, so we have Shin. We have, Moten's slowly becoming a trap card. We just got here and we're already leaving? What the hell's going on? Orders from General Osen, who's posted at the very front. Something's going on at Kanton, so we need to make ready for an all-out offensive. Something at Kanton? Seems like tomorrow's the day that Riboku will meet his end. What? Shin, nah, man. Riboku's death is sure to shake up Kanton like never before. Zhao General Kocho's defenses aren't to be underestimated, but if we can break through, then Kanton itself should topple easily. And if we take Kanton, the rest of Zhao shall crumble soon after. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. He Shin unit, high Shin unit, and shit, as if I would. 10. We better get ready too. 10. Lost in thought. 10. I know. First, we'll need to gather up all the men so we can start the tally. Then 10, lost in thought. Even if Riboku dies, you better not chase after him. Oh, but she's your enemy. I mean, look, like eventually, he kind of has to die, right? Like eventually, she's goddamn enemy. I mean, I don't see 10 killing anybody. Really, I don't. Even if Riboku dies, you better not chase him. You know, okay, I mean, Kaine probably would. No, she definitely would actually. You better not chase after him, Kaine. In a corner within Kanton City. We can't. Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Riboku's allies. Okay, we can't keep searching the underground. We won't make it in time for tomorrow. It's going to be held at Recon Plaza tomorrow. Our only choice is to attack them there and rescue Riboku-sama on the spot. But that's exactly what our enemy expects us to do. Our reports say that they've already gathered enough soldiers there to surround the plaza 3 times over. If all of us go, we won't even be able to get anywhere near the plaza. Then we should cut down our numbers and blend in among the citizens. And how are we supposed to rescue Riboku-sama with so few people? Perhaps we should call upon Banaj... the Iron Hammer. Like, hey, where the is Riboku? Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, perhaps you call upon Banaji or Fuite's armies outside? No use. The Kanta army are also on high alert. By the time the army manages to enter Kanta, Riboku-sama will already... Really? What? Shunriju. We will rescue Riboku-sama when he appears on the execution grounds. There is no other choice. But the area around the plaza is filled with soldiers. Our reports say that they outnumber us 50 to 1. Once Riboku-sama appears, we'll have someone deeper inside send a signal. Once the signal appears, we will lead a group to make for the plaza and strike at those soldiers that outnumber us by so much. What? But during that chaos, a small team that is... So he's doing all of them in once, goddamn. During that chaos, a small team that has disguised themselves among the populace shall rescue Riboku-sama. But that will still be within the plaza grounds. I'd expect there will be well over 100 men just guarding Riboku-sama's immediate surroundings, which means it all comes down to the resolve of the Suicide Squad mounting that rescue. That's right. Ooh, and Kaine, of course.
Let's do this.
Shunriju, could you let me take part in that rescue squad? Kaine, I will save Riboku-sama, no matter what happens to me. If it costs me my arms or legs, or even if my guts are to be spilled onto the ground, I will rescue Riboku-sama no matter the cost. Kaine, that was my intention. I leave Riboku-sama to you. Kaine, Shunriju, ready. Kaine, ready. The resolve is off the charts right now. Kakukai-sama. The troops are all ready for tomorrow. Okay, everything's perfect. Finally, we can sweep away Riboku's faction for good. Where's Majesty? As always, at the... Oh, what the fuck? No, hey! No Donovan. What happened to chat? Like, chat used to be full of f***ing lads. Awesome dudes. Where is His Majesty? As always, at the house of the Peach Spring. And the boys laughing. I'm not even gonna say it. Give me the out of here. There's more! We zoom in!
Disgusting!
The only treasures. Christ, alright. The only treasures that the heavens have seen fit to gift me are this bath here and all of you. But everyone else, all those others, they treat me as... And then he drinks, but then like coughs the alcohol out. Your Majesty, you've had too much to drink today. Shut your mouth and fill it up. More alcohol. Oh, he's had like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things. God damn. Gulp, gulp. Coughs up more. Blech. Cough, Your Majesty. Bah, I've drank too much. Your Majesty's health has been a bit poor as of late. Perhaps some rest? Cough. Yeah, that's enough bathing for today. Come along, all of you. Oh, no. Please don't come along, all of you. Yes, sir.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby!
No. Throb. No. Thud. Crash. The man is going through a Whitebeard experience right now. The Chinese f***ed up pedo Whitebeard. All of a sudden, done. Your Majesty and the boys. Jesus. Squeeze my chest, my heart. Your Majesty! What? Call my physician! Hurry! Was it poisoned? No f***ing way! No. Cough. Wait. Wait, no, dude, no. He's been poisoned. The veins on his hands are dilating. What? What's this? What is happening? Wait a minute. Dude, hold on. Get the subs. Much love. Wait a minute. Dude, he shit blood. I thought that it was gonna be like have a heart attack, just die. That's too easy. That's too f***ing easy. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Call for help. Hurry and get me. Don't tell me that the f***ing boys poison his alcohol. They're not letting him. They're not doing shit. They're letting him die. The boys. Bro. Wait a minute! Was that planned on their part? Did it just so happen to be around this point in time? Their eyes like f***ing glazed over, like, yo, nigga, we don't give a shit. Die. We planned this from like the jump. This is a fucking This is twisted. This is twisted. And then some of them start to smile. This is one of the most twisted fucking panels I've ever seen in manga.
Oh, death. Oh, death.
236 BC, the same year that Zhao lost the city of Yi, would also see the death of its king. From the Shiji Zhao hereditary house section. Yo, wait a minute. Is there blood where his dick is? Jesus. Listen. What? What kind of poison is this, man? It's a death that is befitting. I'm not gonna front like f this guy. Like seriously, f this guy. But whoa. I mean, I know you fight evil with evil, but I did not expect the boys smiling and smirking. The boys are smiling and smirking as the king of Zhao is coughing up blood, is shitting blood, and blood is erupting from his dick. And they're just standing there. They're watching this man die a gruesome death. and they're just smiling. Same effect as the Han poison, is it? Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, maybe the Han.
Another one.
Zhao Cultural Army. The forces of Ocean Army had spread out their troops to punch through Zhao Commander Kocho's defenses. As the various troops marched to their positions, Ocean summoned all of the generals at the meeting at his headquarters, and of course, among those generals is one Rishin. Though, we're Han. Ohon Moten, Akko, Rishin. General Ohon, General Moten, and then Step. No! My bad. Oh, wait! I got lost. General Rishin. And just as Osun was about to dive into his upcoming strategy for taking the Zhao capital of Kanton, if everyone is here, let's begin. I see a horse hoof. This is not good news. No. The Zhao king is dead. This is not good news. Indeed, the very second he opened his mouth. Urgent news! A top priority report just arrived via bird from our spies in Kanton. From Kanton, has Iboku gone to meet his ancestors? Speak then. Yes, sir. It appears that the king of Zhao suddenly passed away yesterday. Those are the Zhao war drums. Huh? What? No way. Huh? Wait. Nariboku. The king of Zhao is dead. What do you mean the king of Zhao suddenly died? Apologies. We still don't know all the details. Kanton. Order! The cause of this unknown. Do you take me for a fool? It was obvious he was poisoned, but there's no proof of that. Do you seriously think you can pass that off as death from illness? Who else could be? I mean, dude, come on. It was the boy. The cause of death is unknown. Do you take him for a fool? It was obvious he was poisoned, but there's no proof of that. Do you seriously think you can pass that off as death from an illness? Who else would be responsible for this save for your lackeys of Riboku? How dare you slander us when you hold not a single shred of evidence? Shut up. We'll force all those bathhouse brats to confess and set every last one of you to the chopping block. I like to see you try. Jesus Christ, man. Enough of this farce. Guards, arrest every last one of these Riboku's sympathy. Yo, guards. Kakukai, arrest every last one of these Riboku sympathizers in this room. I'm sure a few turns at the torture chamber will loosen their tongues easily enough. What? And then the guards.
No.
Of course, Kakukai. F off, mate. The guards ain't doing shit. What are you waiting for? Are you not the royal guards? Why are you not listening to the Why are you not arresting the king's murderers? I believe you misunderstand, Kakukai. We may be guards, but it is to the throne that we swore our loyalty, not you. Yo, f off, mate. Yo, they're saying f off, mate. God damn! Of course I know that, but the king is dead. As your prime minister, it is only fitting for you to follow my orders instead. Not when the throne's next ruler has already been decided. Do you mean? That's right. Ka-sama, the shining light who will lift Zhao up from its pit of darkness. Stand aside! Yo, look at this guy! Stand aside! The new king is here! Fuck! Like one random dude, like literally just stand aside! He has some Sei aura to him right now. Yeah, Issei over here 2.0. Not bad. A new model. Release them all. Yes, sir. Kasama. Who the hell? The very day Crown Prince Ka assumed power, saw him making for the dungeons to set free men of talent that had been unjustly imprisoned. Kasama. No, they're lads! They had lads in the prisons? Aw, shit. Zhao just got a mega buff. Without exception, these were capable men of clout and prestige who would normally serve as Zhao's backbone, and yet for daring to rebuke the king, Tojo, for his actions, they had been cast into the darkness. We go to rebuild our kingdom. Who stands with me? We offer our very own Zhao in third wind. And of course, that included this man. Kaine just dove off her horse, stumbled, and started sprinting. Kaine, tears in her eyes. Riboku, whoa, who the hell is this guy? Riboku, he's seen better days. Riboku-sama, Kaine, you'll get dirt on you. You'll get dirt on you, Kaine. Kaine, what? Oh, the fuck. But then the enemy. But it is a really touching moment. God damn it. You'll get dirt on you, Kaine. As Kaine just cries, sobs, bawls. Riboku, back in action. I'm sorry for making you worry, Kaine. Oh, shit, Ka. Riboku, Your Highness. There is much that I wish to speak about. There is much that I wish to speak with you about. But I'm afraid time is in rather short supply at the moment. I would ask for your advice on what we should do next. Of course. First, we must mobilize the Royal Capital's army. Understood. Oh, shit. So King Tojo is dead and Riboku gets to live? That Riboku's really done it this time. You mean to say Riboku killed his own king? No. He would never do something like that. Doesn't have to be him. Could have been one of his underlings. All the same in the end. Why do you work so... Why your work so... Okay, yeah, of course. Why... Wait, was that Shin? I think that's Shin. Why are you so worked up anyway? Same thing. He's right, Moten. Ocean Army Main Headquarters. Enough. The identity of the true culprit matters little to us. What we need to be concerned with is the fact that King Tojo is dead, and Zhao is now about to undergo a great change. Yup. They're coming in hot. It all comes down to who gets to wear that fancy hat next. Worst case scenario for us. It'll be that Crown Prince Kai. I've heard nothing about that guy except for how he's night and day compared to his old man, and is a perfect example of a wise king in the making. I've also heard rumors that some big names in Zhao's prison. Oh no. I've also heard rumors some big names who were in Zhao's prisons were retired, quote unquote, and were biding their time, waiting for him to take the throne. If that's true, and all of them return to the royal court, Zhao will be reborn anew. Impel down, true. They got the level 6 guards out, man. Zhao will be reborn anew. What? Then it won't just be Riboku coming back from the dead. He'll be bringing a whole new bunch of... And then all of a sudden we have, something's happening behind the enemy lines. Are those reinforcements? Those are Shin, Osen, smoke in the distance. The armies of The armies of Kanton. What? They sat on their backside for the entire span of the last war, yet now they've come out in full force. We should take this as a sign that Zhao's command structure has already regained function. No doubt about it. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Osen. We need to start again. We need to start again from square one. Return to your individual post. We will be falling back to... Wow. We will be falling back to the second defense line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's definitely shit. Fall back. What? Kanton, let us lay low at Futa Palace for now, sire. At least until the fuss dies down. Damn it. How? How did it end up like this? How? Kakukai Dono. Kohi and a Clerk A. Clerk A. Last chapter? The Zhao... Hold on. Latest news from the front that Ocean Army has retreated. Oh, truly? Calm down. That was exactly what... Okay, so yeah. Calm down. That was exactly what Riboku Dono predicted. Osen will now set his sights elsewhere. We shall endeavor to lure him to Hiyu, my word, during which we will expand on Hongo as our new base of operations. Our men still have yet to discover Kakukai's hideout. Dispatch more men if needed. He must be brought to justice. He is the root that holds those corrupted officials together. Leave him alone and it will only continue to fester. Oh, dude, his ear, man. Yo, his ear. Shit. Oh, yeah. And then we have men. The Royal Guard? Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Zhao King, yeah, this A guy. What did he tell him? Easy. Whoa, I'm in the middle of thought right now. I'm thinking. Let me think for a second or two. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, hold, baby, hold. Is this clerk guy like a scribe or some shit? Like, does he write down things? Okay, no. The chapter title is called The King's Decree. Zhao King, did he decree that the concubine, like, is gonna be like a situation where, almost like Quinn, the queen mother, and is she gonna be like the new ruler of oh, something's going down. What is the meaning of this? There is a limit to how impotent you can be. And we have the guards. Not saying anything. And kind of, what's going on? Wait a minute.
Well. Now you got my attention.
Kakukai reminds me of like an evil Ryofu. He does. Man is rolling on up, has a high amount of swagger. Like, hey, yo, dude, what up, nigga? He has a royal decree. He does. He definitely does. Kakukai. Is that, who the hell is this? As the heir apparent to the Zhao throne, capital of the royal guards, Enmo, I order you to arrest that traitorous wretch Kakukai. Here. Enmo. Enmo? Your Highness. Forgive me. Oh, fuck. Alright, Zhao. But we... Kakukai. The queen... When you have cuckoos and fufus from guys and girls that have sharp eyebrows like that, not a good sign. Kakukai, you fiend! What have you done to Enmo and his men? Dear me, what on earth are you implying? I assure you, I have done no such thing. For it was King Tojo. Blessed be his memory. If it was King Tojo, blessed be his memory. Even now, the Donovan of ancient China. What? Huh? Dono? Yes, the document I hold is beyond a shadow of a doubt the late king's last decree and will. It is an official document signed by the royal seal. Donovan making niggas sweat even after he is dead. The king's last will. It reads thus. Riboku. Kakukai. Ooh, that confidence. Even his mustache is sharp. The man has the swag. Yo, goddamn. By the order of the king of Zhao, King Tojo, ninth of his line, heir apparent to the throne, Crown Prince Ka, is here. What the The Zhao King really didn't give a flying fuck about his country. All he cared about was the baths. So he kind of sensed it, I guess, in the last chapter, like he was sensing something was off. Well, he did bite off Kai's ear. Oh. So if Kai never actually talked to the Zhao King, then maybe the Zhao King would have never actually have done this in the first place. Is hereby removed from the line of succession. The Zhao dynasty shall be succeeded by His Majesty's younger son, His Highness Sen Sama. And this kid is just as f***ed up. Oh my god. It's like if, what's his face? If not Sei was king, but if the other guy, like when he was a prick at the beginning, like the first arc, if he was now king, yeah, Seikyo. If it was Seikyo that was king and when he was so f***ed up, the parallels are strongly there. And the queen f***ing mother, guys and women, he's not f***ing biased. Yo, Ka just got shell-shocked. Ka just got absolutely, utterly shell-shocked into oblivion. What? Huh? Riboku. Heroine. Even in this situation, indoors. What? Sima Quan, author of the Shiji Zhao Hereditary House section, had but one thing to say in regards to the Zhao King's decision to strip the crown prince of his right of succession in favor of the younger, depraved son. What a horrid travesty. Zhao got canceled pretty hard. Zhao got canceled pretty goddamn hard.
Another one.
There's no doubt that will was altered by Kakuka in some way. It has to be. There's no way it's legitimate. Damn it all. And just when Kasama was about to take the reins and bring Zhao back from the abyss too. How could this happen? Riboku Dono, we must question the legitimacy of the will in court tomorrow morning. Of course, we can't do that. Doesn't matter, it has to be done. Riboku Dono, Riboku Dono. There are much more pressing matters that demand our attention right now. Really? Huh? Riboku Dono, what do you mean by, and then what's... What the actual fuck? We're chapter 646. Page 3, my nigga. Kaine Riboku Swift. King. Oh, but the other dudes caught out in the open. They were all gathered in one place. And Kakuka, oh. Kakuka was swift! Oh, shit. I don't want to give Kakuka any W's, but holy shit, wait a minute. So, Kaine protects Riboku, and Riboku protects His Highness. And then these guys get shot up by arrows. By assassins, right? Or is it guards? Oh, so this guy's dead. Kasama, and he just dies. So, shoot. Who the are assassins, man. Of course, no Shiyu tribe, but assassins. So soon, and in broad daylight, too. Assassins! Who sent you? The answer's obvious. Kaine, protect His Highness. I fear our guards have been wiped out, but Fuite, Fuite, the real ninja, coming in hot, the real Hokage. Until then, it's up to the two of us to fight our way out. And he cuts these two... the martial might of Riboku. Escape from Kanton. Quinn Osen... Oh, no. Like this... Go back! Go back, please. Go back, please. Please. Quinn Osen Army front lines. Haishin units campground mid-construction. What? Wait, what? They passed over the crown prince for his little brother instead? Are you sure the news is reliable, Moten? It is. I was visiting Ohon's camp earlier and happened to be around when the notice came. It appears things might get messy again, so we may end up moving up our battle lines once more. So if I were you, I wouldn't put too much effort into setting camp. And the guys, what the man, for real? What do you mean by getting messy? A war between brothers. Just like between Sei and his half-brother Sekyo. Right. A lot of blood was spilled back then. Oh, yeah, you know firsthand, right. And this time, the younger prince snatched the throne at the last possible moment. If this were something that was a long time coming, then maybe they could have begrudgingly accepted. But there's no way the Crown Prince faction will let this slide. Of course, we'll let this one slide. History has shown that more often than not, disputes around the order of succession are soon followed by a culling of those with different loyalties. And if the younger prince side strikes the first blow, which they clearly have, then it will be the Crown Prince and Riboku's cohorts that shall be disposed of. What? And then Shin really wants to fight against Riboku. He really does. And of course he does. But right now things are heavy in Zhao. Are you serious? What are the Zhao royal family playing at here? First, they want to execute him. Then they save him, and now they want his head on a platter again. It's enough to make one pity Riboku, even if only slightly. Even him. I'll catch you later, then Shin. Moten, and then Shin. Riboku, bro, pity. What in the? I did not think that Prince Ka's faction would be wiped out to this extent so quickly. It's been a day. Or like not even. And so many of these higher-ups have been absolutely, utterly wiped out. Report. Masters Tai and Ho have been eliminated, and their families, every survivor we miss is a potential seed of disaster. Eyesore, oh my god, even their families. Eyesore, accounted for. Their bloodline is no more as of today. The same for Master Ro and the Marquis Ka as well. The younger Prince Sen's faction was swift and thorough in their retribution. All these f***ers, pointed mustaches, looking evil as piss. An absolute league of villains has taken over in Zhao, and that means only one thing. The Superman that is Sen will deliver justice. And who else would head this vile rabble other than Kakukai, the newly appointed guardian to Prince? He's a f***ing guardian of a king. Don't let your guards down. Only when Ka's head is brought to us will Sen-sama's ascension be assured. But he's on the run while being guarded by Riboku. Exactly, which is why we must remain vigilant. When it comes to talent and charisma, neither of those two are fond of waiting. They absolutely cannot be allowed to live. We still hold the royal seal in our hands. Bring me Ka and Riboku's heads, even if it means mobilizing the armies of Kantan. So we have horses and steeds. We have Riboku. Highness, to remain in Kantan is to seal our fates. Our only hope is to escape and make for the small city of Hosho. Hosho is ruled by an acquaintance of mine. At the very least, we should be safe there for a time. Our one and only goal now is your survival. To lose would be akin to losing Zhao's last ray of hope. I know not when, but the day where you rise again will come. Until then, we will guard you with our lives. I ask that your highness remain strong until then. Riboku-sama, enemy figures up ahead, no doubt, obviously. And we have how many? Not sure. Your mount, sir. Exactly. They outnumber us at least 5 to 1. We'll punch through a single area. Vanguard, move up. Riboku-sama, please fall back. I don't think we can afford that luxury right now. Of course, when was the last time circumstances forced us to ride side by side in such small numbers? Not since Ganmon, I'd wager. Kinda. So, Ganmon was at the upper areas, right? Like where they fought against the mountain tribe people? Not even at Ganmon, sir. Is that so? All we did at Ganmon was argue with each other, wasn't it? Riboku-sama. Yes, yeah, exactly. You two, we're about to hit him. No! Clash, colliding. Riboku Kaine slash, punching through the entire area. They got past. After them. Don't let them escape. Protect the carriage. Die. Oh, yeah. The carriage. Forget the small fries. Target the carriage. Kill that traitor Ka. He dares to raise in revolt against the throne? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Making Ka look the fucking villain right now. That's gotta sting. That's gotta really, yeah. Ka right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, kill him. Not while we stand. They would call us traitors? How dare words fail me. Exactly. Never mind me. Protect the carriage. Yes, sir. Toriboku, get him. Claim the bounty. What is he, f***ing a 500 million berry man? What the f***? Claim the bounty on his head and you'll be set for life. Riboku-sama, arrow.
Nope.
Oh, he blocks with his hand. Damn. Again, the man has martial skill. Block. You son of a... And then Kaine cuts his arm off, no doubt. It's Kaine. Take this one alive. Lads, easy. It's Kaine. Takes one alive. She's a lively one. A fine woman. Fuck. We'll give her plenty of... Kaine ain't that type of fucking woman, my nigga. She coming for you. Stab. Why? Ora! Die, Riboku. Riboku. Ha! Why did things turn out like this? And then Kaine has to dodge another spear. Why are people of Zao killing one another? Not only that, they've turned their blades on Riboku-sama of all people. This can't be right. Yo, Kaine, focus up. None of this makes any sense. And she kills the guy. At the cost of more than half of their retinue, Riboku and the Crown Prince were somehow able to escape through Kanton's north gate, which had been desperately held by Shunsuiju and Fuite. Shunsuiju and Fuite, man. Of course, Kanton did not delay in sending purgers. However, they were swept away by a company of soldiers led by Banaji that had been lying in wait outside the capital. The situation soon reversed, however, when the armies of Kanton that had been I want to see this shit. When the armies of Kanton that had also been waiting outside the city launched their own attack on Riboku and Banaji's army. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the Banaji army did not hesitate to dig in their heels and serve as a shield to allow Riboku and Ka to escape northward. Banaji, Kanton armies, Ka and Riboku. Oh, Ka, this is rough, man. And so it was that at long last, they finally arrived at the safe haven Hosho. Finally, the running was over, though the cost had been tremendous. It was there that Riboku would part ways with Ka. Will you not be joining us in the city, Riboku Dono? There should be no more danger from this point on. Are we sure? Assassins? Hello? Like, come on. Like, I mean, at least have, like, apex guards. Like, for real. Like, actual, yeah, civil war is rough. There should be no more danger from this point on. I must return to Banaji, and from there I must find a way that will allow us to turn the tide. Until the time is right and the stage is set, I would ask that you please stand strong with your resolve. Once the dust has settled, I shall call upon your highness once more. It's over. Wait a minute, standing strong. What happened to standing strong? It's over. It's over, Johnny. Nothing is over. That's the way you should be.
It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
All those wise and experienced ministers that supported me, and those loyal servants of Zhao who patiently endured in the prisons, none have been spared from the slaughter. And if that were not damning enough, the next king is none other than Sen, a man I fully expect to surpass my father when it comes to... Why is it always Donovan with Chad? F off, mates. The next king, he's too young. The next king is none other than Sen, a man I fully expect to surpass my father when it comes to degeneracy. The kingdom of Zhao is finished. Your Highness, I'm sorry for a royal family to have wrought such undescribable folly. Forgive me, Riboku. Forgive me. We've confirmed that Banaji and Foite are safe. They're setting up... Okay, so we have a camp. They're setting up camp in the forest of En. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sir, as for the situation with Kanton, Kaine, I believe that can wait until tomorrow. You should get some rest. Not until you rest first, Riboku-sama. I see. You're still as stubborn as always. Kaine. Yo, my man's hair over here just slunked over. My God. Kaine, how many years have passed since we first left Ganmon? Why do you ask? It's nothing. There's no specific reason. Riboku-sama, I fear the chances of Crown Prince Ka taking the throne are now slim to none. At a time like this nation, just what on earth are we doing? I must admit. Oh. I feel somewhat weary right now. That is a well-drawn panel. I feel somewhat weary right now. Riboku's tapped out. Riboku's exhausted. Riboku is tired. Truly tired. Yeah, I'm not seeing the hero win. He's seeing no ray of hope right now for Zhao. At a time like this nation, just what on earth are we doing? I must admit, I feel somewhat weary. This is not the Riboku that we know. Chest out, always looking to the horizon, trying to save his people. Yeah, a broken. This is the last person. This is the last. I can't even say Zhao right now, but this is the last person Ka and his team need to have a broken spirit. Riboku. Kaine, man. Wow. Just starts breaking down. Starts to cry. Wipes it away. No, shit. It. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Sob. Kaine. Could you stay here for just a... Whoa. Could you stay here for just a little while longer? Of course, sir. I will. Always be by your side. Always. No matter what may come, I will stand by you. As Riboku just sleeps. And Kaine cries. Not since Ganmon. Really goddamn rough. And there is no... oof, that was tough. And there is no hope in sight right now for saving the country of Zhao. Holy fuck.